Hi guys, and welcome to Everything Hair. As you already know, we love talking about literally all things hair, and in today's video we're going to be diving into cornrow inspiration for this year. So over the past year and over the last quarter of the past year, cornrows have been popping up in different patterns, and we love to see it. This video is quite overdue, but better late than never, right? Buckle up because we've got a bunch of cornrow inspiration for you, and we'll also be talking you through a foolproof cheat sheet to ensure those cornrows are flawless and fierce. On a sidebar, we really want to know how often you want us to pop on your page. We really enjoy making those videos, but we also would like to know when it becomes overwhelming or overbearing. So make sure to tell us in the comment section how often you would like hair tips and tricks, and we'll be there for you, promise. So our first tip for you when doing cornrows is the tug of war trap. There are people that enjoy braiding their hair, but easy does it. Avoid the urge to go full-on tug of war with your hair. It's okay for your hair to be a little snug, but cornrows are very intricate styles, so your hair might be held a little tight to get a cleaner look. But when your hair is too tight, we have a problem. Your scalp deserves comfort, and it doesn't deserve a marathon of tension. We already know the consequences of not listening to this advice. Your edges will be gone, your hair will be lost. So remember to keep it snug, but not stranglehold tight. If you have to start taking painkillers after you do your hair or after you get your cornrows, then you're doing something wrong. If your scalp starts getting red after you do your cornrows, there's a problem. If you see tiny bumps along the edges of where your hair is being pulled from, that's on your scalp, then you know that there's a problem. Your scalp is the foundation of your hair. So if you're feeling excessive itching or discomfort or anything along those lines, it's a red flag. Take a breather, assess the situation, and make adjustments as needed. Your scalp deserves to be treated like royalty too. So if you feel like you need to tell your braider to be a little gentle with your hair, please do so. She's not going to hit you. Don't be scared. A lot of people are scared of their braiders, and I understand it because I'm also kind of petrified or terrified of my braider. But if you need to highlight certain things, be sure to do that. Our second tip for you is to be as creative as possible. Zigzags, different patterns. Play around with your parts and continue to be as creative as possible. Your hair is an expression of who you are, so you want your hair to reflect exactly how you might be feeling. Today we've decided to give you a bank of cornrow inspirations. If you feel like you're not satisfied enough, go onto our Pinterest page and you will find them. A lot of them are really popping on our Pinterest page right now. So join the community over there and you will love what you see. We'll call our next tip for you the Sahara syndrome. Let's talk hydration. Your cornrows need love too, and that means keeping your hair out of the Sahara desert, okay? A gentle spritz of leave-in conditioner or a dab of oil can really work wonders on your hair when you have your cornrows in. Your strands will really thank you for the moisture boost. And it's important for you to understand that if you're doing your cornrows as a protective styles for hair growth don't mean that you style your hair and you leave it alone. That's not what it's supposed to do. Make sure that you're constantly tending to your hair, and cornrows are a protective style, and locking in moisture is very essential for hair growth to happen during this period. An additional tip for you will be to massage your scalp. It's like a spa day for your roots. It helps to promote circulation, healthy growth, and it just makes your hair happy. Incorporate it into your routine and you'll come back to thank me, okay? One mistake that we see people making a lot, I'm going to go back again to say this. Cornrows are not a set it and forget it hairstyle. Regular maintenance is crucial for longevity and also for your hair to remain fresh. So don't be shy about touching up your edges and refreshing your style. Avoid leaving them in for too long. Your hair also needs a breather. Protective styles, for me personally, protective styles should be in for at least 6 to 8 weeks, but considering the type of cornrows that you might have to take them out a little earlier than that and give your strands the freedom they deserve. Cornrows are an amazing style. They have a very rich history behind them, and I'm so happy to see that they're back. Our last tip for you today is about product overload. So we talked about you regularly moisturizing your hair and putting products into your hair to make sure that it's moisturized and it stays moisturized. But you need to understand that drowning your hair in products can lead to product buildup and a sticky situation. So make sure that you're sticking to a lightweight moisturizer or oil, and your hair will have a perfect balance of hydration without product overload. There we have it. Those are our main commandments on cornrows. Those are the things that we live by when it comes to cornrows. This was supposed to be our first tip, but make sure that you're providing your hair with what it needs before you even start the protective hairstyle. Before you start a protective hairstyle, you have to make sure that your hair is properly prepped. So you're washing it, you're conditioning, you're adding a deep conditioner if that is needed, a protein treatment, and you're really giving the hair the love that it deserves before even putting it in a protective hairstyle. So that's it from our side. We love cornrows as a protective style, and we hope that you guys love it too. Keep that tension even, listen to your scalp, embrace regular maintenance, and respect protective styling limits. Say no to product overload, and your hair will thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Tell us how often you want us to pop up and we'll be here for you. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.